All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to Chair Yoga. It's so good to see you all.
You too. Thank you for this.
You're welcome. And I think we should go ahead and get started. I'm going to come back just a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to have you do is go ahead and sit in your chairs. And when we sit in our chairs, we want to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position as if we were standing. That's okay. Just come right along. And when I say mountain pose, because in mountain pose, your feet are firmly planted on the earth. Our knees are still directly over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are still nice and tight. Our backs are nice and tall. Our hearts are lifted and our shoulders are nice and relaxed. Our ears are directly over our shoulder and neck directly over our head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So using your perfect breath, I'm going to have you take a deep inhale from the core of your stomach through your nose. And exhale through your nose with your intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today, or whatever you would like to say. So let's go ahead and take another deep inhale from the core of our stomach through our nose. And we exhaling through our nose. So I'm going to have you go ahead and take your right hand, place it on the lower part of your stomach. Take your left hand and place it on your chest. And we're going to do some more breathing. I'm going to have you at least do this about 3 to 5 times. Using your perfect breath, you're inhaling from the core of your stomach and you're feeling your chest rising. And when you exhale through your nose, you're feeling your chest lowering and your belly is expanding. And go ahead and do a few more. Keeping in mind that we have 3 phases of our chair yoga session. We have the warm-up phase, which is where we are now, followed by the work of the practice, and ending with our final relaxation, Shavasana. Feeling our chest lowering, our belly is expanding, and when we inhale, we feel our chest tightening and our chest is rising. Exhale, we feel our chest lowering and our belly is expanding. Very nice. We're in the warm-up phase of our practice. Let's go ahead and extend out both of our arms. We always want to open up our hearts. We always want to send out love, joy, safety, good health out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our heart as we bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're going to be sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we want to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. We're in the warm-up phase of our practice. Let's repeat that again a few more times. We're extending out our arms. We inhale as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we sweep it up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's go ahead and just rest our hands on our shoulders and extend out your arms. Let's do a little work on our waist. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale, and when we exhale, let's turn our waist to the right. And we're holding it, we're twisting. We're feeling the work in our waist, we're strengthening our arms, we're using our perfect breath as we hold the pose. And let's bring our body back center. Very nice. Inhale again from the core of your stomach and exhale and twist in the same direction. We're working on our waist. We're strengthening our arms, our shoulders. We're using our perfect breath as we hold the pose. Beautiful poses. And let's bring our body back center. Very nice. Let's do that again in the same direction. On the inhale and then exhale, we twist. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. And this time when we inhale, we exhale, we're going to twist in the opposite direction. It would be my left. And we're holding a pose, using our perfect breath. Our arms are extended as they're getting stronger. Our waist is twisted. And let's bring our body back center. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale on the twist. Holding our pose. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale again on the twist. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're going to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And let's extend out our arms again. And we're inhaling, sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's do one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. This time when we extend out our arms, we're going to inhale, we're sweeping them up. Now we're reaching. Can our fingertips touch the ceiling? We're stretching, we're lengthening our arms. We're lengthening and stretching. We're feeling the stretch in our waist, our arms. Very nice. Holding. Beautiful. Exhale, bring down your right arm. Let's slowly bring our bodies over in that direction to the right. We're lengthening, strengthening our arms, stretching our waist. We're holding the pose. So beautiful. Very nice. Inhale, bring your body straight back up. Both arms are up again. Touching the ceiling if we can. And exhale, we're going to bring the opposite arm down. It would be my left. And we're going to bring our bodies over in the left direction. It would be my left. Always do whatever your body will allow you to do. Never put any stress on your body for yourself or anyone else. Inhale, bring both arms up again. Reaching and stretching, and exhale. Bring down your right arm. It will be my right, your opposite side. And we're bringing our bodies over again as we're lengthening and stretching our arms. Beautiful. Working on our waist. Very nice. Inhale, reaching, stretching again. Reaching, stretching. Exhale, bringing down your opposite side and bringing our bodies over in that direction. Very nice. Holding the pose. We're grateful for the moment. And inhale, sweeping up. Bring both hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. This time when you extend out your arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Hold on to the edge or back of your chair, and now we're going to press out our chest. We're pressing out our chest. We always want to send out love, joy, safety, and good health. And let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping up again. Exhale, bringing both arms down, holding on to the edge or back of your chair as we press out our chest. Sending out love, joy, safety out into the world and within our own selves. And let's relax our chest. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead, use your perfect breath. And exhale. Hold on to your chair and pressing out your chest. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. Let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing your hands together slowly down to your heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And this time when we inhale, extend out our arms. We're sweeping them up again. And when we exhale, we're going to bring both arms down to your right side. Hold on to the edge of your chair or your thigh, wherever your arms will go. And now look over your left shoulder. And we're still twisting, working on our waist. Beautiful poses. Holding the pose, strengthening our torso. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down. On the opposite side, it would be my left, and then I'm looking over my right shoulder. Feeling the stretch in my waist, lengthening my arms, my neck. Feeling the stretch in my neck. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, extending our arms up again. Let's do that one more time. And exhale, dropping both arms down. It would be my right, and I'm looking over my left shoulder. It just feels so great. And let's bring our body back center. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Down to our heart center. Very nice. So this time I'm going to just continue doing some work on our waist. So let's take our right elbow and we're going to rest our right elbow on our left knee. And we want to hold it here for a few breaths. And we're going to go as far as our body will allow us to go. There's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. Let's bring our body back center. Beautiful poses. Now we're going to take our left elbow and rest it on our right knee. And we're going to hold the pose using our perfect breath. We're filled with so much gratitude and joy. And let's bring our body back center. We inhale and exhale again on the twist, opposite side. Bring your body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale again on the opposite side. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's get ready to release any tension and toxins in our bodies. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as our hands are in front of our hearts. Inhale as we're rising them up. Inhaling, slowly rising our arms up. We're rising them up as high as we can. And when we get up to the top, we're going to exhale with a yes, and bring our hands back together. We're releasing any tension and toxins in our body. Inhale as we're rising our hands and arms up. And when we get to the top, we exhale with the very nice. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, rising them up. And exhale with the very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're going to bring both arms down to our side. And go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs for a moment. So we're going to do what's called eagle arms. So I'm going to have you cross your right foot in front of your left. And then we're going to twist our arms around like this. And using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we rise them up and go where your body wants you to go. Never cause any harm on yourself or anyone else. And exhale, slowly bring them back down. And then we're going to forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. Inhale, bring your body back center. And we're rising our arms up again, as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing them back down. And then we forward fold. Inhale again, bringing our bodies back center, rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our bodies back, arms down, and we forward fold. Inhale, bringing your arms back center. Let's uncross our arms and let's shake them out. And let's uncross our legs. And now let's do the opposite side. So I'm going to cross my left over my right. Let's see, I'm going to go opposite twist. And inhale, we're rising them up again. And we exhale as we slowly bring them down, and then we forward fold. Inhale, slowly bringing our bodies back center. Go ahead and rise your arms up as high as your body will allow it. And exhale, slowly bringing your arms down as you forward fold. And bringing your body back center. Rising your arms up again. And exhale as we bring them down. Beautiful. And let's slowly bring our body back center. Go ahead and uncross your arms and uncross your legs. Extend out your arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do a little work on our hips. So I'm going to have you cross your legs as far as you can, wherever your body will take you. And then you want to place your hands underneath your calf. And if that's uncomfortable for you, you could always just do this. Whatever works for you is perfectly fine with me. There's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. And we're using our perfect breath as we inhale. We're going to lift our leg as we're working on our hips now. And we're holding. Wow, that feels great. Beautiful, beautiful stretches in our hip. Excellent poses. And exhale, bring it back down. Wonderful. Let's do that again. Inhale as we lift. Very nice. Strengthening. Beautiful. And exhale. Inhale as we lift. And exhale as we bring it back down. Now let's go ahead and uncross and go on the opposite leg. Working on our hips. Using our perfect breath. We're going to go ahead and inhale as we lift. Very nice. And exhale, release. Go ahead, inhale as we lift. And exhale, release. And let's do one more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. And let's go ahead and uncross our legs. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. And now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands slowly down to our heart center. Okay, so we're still going to do a little bit more work on our legs and our hips. I'm going to have you scoot over to the edge of your chair. And for those of you that can, you're going to just grab a hold to your ankle. And we're going to lift our ankle like this. Now, for those of you that cannot, we have our our friendly straps. So we can use our straps, and the way you use your strap, you would just take the strap and you still sit on the edge. You can hold onto the strap and you just lift like this. So whatever works for you, I'm going to pass out the straps. So like I said, we don't have to use it if you don't want to. But we'll give you the straps just for our leg work. All right, so we're on the edge of the chair and we're gonna go ahead and grab a hold of our ankles and go ahead and lift. And your backs are nice and tall, and we're holding the pose, working on our hips and in our thighs, strengthening and balancing, holding on to the edge of your chair. Remember, the chair is your friend. If you need your chair, you hold on to your chair. You don't need it, you don't have to. Beautiful stretch, very nice. And exhale, let's bring our leg back down. So let's go ahead on the opposite side. And go ahead and endure your stretch. Backs are tall. Very nice. Feeling the stretch in our calves, in our thighs, and in our hips. Strengthening. Beautiful. And let's bring our leg back down. Go ahead and bring yourself back center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Inhale, we're sweeping up again. Bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing both arms down to our side. So now we're going to go ahead and grab a hold to our straps. And we're going to do some work on our legs and our calves again. I keep saying calves. But our hips and thighs and legs. So using our perfect breath, go ahead, we're going to inhale as we lift up, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Let's do that again as we lift, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, I'm going to have you extend out your leg, bring your knee back in, and then bring it back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift, extend. Bring your knee in and back down. Okay. Extend and bring your knee in and back down. Beautiful. Now let's do the opposite side. Using our perfect breath again, we inhale as we lift and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we lift and exhale, bring it back down. We're going to do that again and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, go ahead and extend out your leg, bring your knee in, and then bring your leg back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. One more time, we lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Beautiful. So now we're going to put both feet under our straps. And let's just reposition our bodies with nice strong mountain pose, seated positions. Backs are nice and tall. Stomach muscles are tight. We're going to take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach, and we're going to lift up both legs. And we're just going to hold here for a few breaths. Stomach muscles are tight. We're balancing our bodies in our chair. We're so grateful for what we're able to do. We're holding the pose. Beautiful poses, strengthening, balancing in the chair. Very nice, very nice. Holding, holding, holding a little more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now let's bring both feet back down. Very nice pose, everyone. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. And we're holding. Stomach muscles are tight, backs are nice and tall. We're just so grateful for the moment and what we're able to do. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. Strengthening and balancing our bodies in a chair. And exhale, bring it back down. Wonderful poses. Can we do one more? Inhale, lift. Great. Great pose. Little more, and exhale, bring it back down. Very nice. Let's just place your strap across your lap for a moment. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So next we're going to work a little on lengthening our spines and our backs using our straps. Basically, you're just going to bring your strap behind you. And we just get to hold our straps as we lengthen and stretch out our arms and our back muscles, our spine, nice and tall. Beautiful poses, very nice. Go ahead and take in a few breaths. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Working on our backs, our spine, our arms. Beautiful. And let's bring both arms down again. Now let's do the opposite side. Using your perfect breath, we inhale and we exhale and we're holding the pose. Beautiful. Very nice. Beautiful pose. Just holding the pose. We're not pulling or anything like that. We're in a relaxed position. Most importantly, our backs are straight. Yes. Beautiful. And let's bring our arms back down. And let's go ahead and you can put your straps down. You can put them on the floor, your chair. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms. Inhale, let's sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again as we extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're reaching again as high as we can. We're going to exhale, bring both arms down. And let's forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's come halfway up. And now let's go all the way back down again. And let's bring our bodies all the way back up, extending out our arms, reaching up as high as we can. Exhale, bringing both arms down as we forward fold. We're coming up halfway. And exhale, we're going all the way back down. And let's bring our body back into a nice tall seated position as we're extending out our arms again. Sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing both arms down. And we're going down as far as our body will allow us to go. And we're coming halfway up. And now we're going all the way back down. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And let's go ahead and rest our hands on our thighs. Go ahead and rest your belly on your thigh. We're going to get ready for our first cat and cow pose. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and inhale and lift up your head and arch your back. Now drop your head, round your back, and come into a seated position, a nice tall seated position. We're pushing back, and then we're relaxing our shoulder. Beautiful. That's our first cat and cow pose. Let's go ahead and do that again. Resting our belly on our thighs. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, dropping your head, rounding your back, bringing your back into a nice tall seated position. And exhale as we relax in our shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Go ahead and rest your belly on your thigh. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head, rounding your back, bringing your back into a nice, tall, seated position. And relaxing your shoulder. Beautiful pose. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale as we slowly bring them down to our heart center. Beautiful. Rest your hands on your thigh. Let's go ahead and inhale and raise our shoulders to our ears. And let's relax our shoulders. We're rising our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. Let's rise our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. And this time when you rise your shoulders to your ears, go ahead and circle forward. You're rising them up and circle forward. We're rising them up and circle forward. Beautiful. This time when you rise them up, circle backwards. Yes. Let's rise them up again. And we're circling backwards. Beautiful. Let's do that again. You're rising them up and circle backwards. Very nice. Let's do one more. Rise them up and circle backwards. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again as we extend out our arms. Inhale. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And we're going to rest our hands on our thighs. Let's extend out our right arm. Go ahead and stretch out your fingers. We're going to wake up our fingers. Let's bring our hand into a fist. Now let's wake up our wrists as we twirl our wrist around. And now let's stop and go in the opposite direction. We're twirling in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And now let's stop, extend out your hand. Flex your wrist up and flex your wrist down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Let's do a couple more. Remember, use your perfect breath. One last one. Very nice. Straighten out your arm and your hand. Grab your elbow. Bring it around and give yourself that loving hug. Or that pat on the back. Or that scratch on the back. Feeling the stretch in our shoulders and our arms. We're just so grateful. We're just so loved that we can just love our own self. Very nice. Beautiful poses. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Exhale, bring both arms down, resting them on your thigh. And let's extend out our left arm this time. It will be my left, your opposite. Wake up your fingers. And let's bring our hand into a fist. Let's go ahead and twirl our wrist around. Beautiful. Stop, go in the opposite direction. Nice. And then now we're going to stop. Go ahead and extend out your hand, flexing your wrist up, and we're flexing our wrist down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. And let's do a couple more. One last one. Straighten out your hand and arm. Grab your elbow. Go ahead and bring it around and give yourself that loving hug and that pat on the back or a scratch on the back. Very nice. This feels great. Beautiful. And now let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So now let's get ready for the work of our practice. And for those of you that can stand up, I always say that just in case, people that's watching that can't, I'm going to have you stand behind your chair. I'm just going to stand on the side of mine so you can get a visual. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. And this time when we extend out our arms, our palms are facing up as if we're holding that glorious sun. And we're using our perfect breath. As we inhale, we're going to move our arms up as if the sun is rising. The sun is rising, our arms are rising along with the sun. And then when you exhale, you're bringing both arms down as we watch the sun decline. And now you're going to hold on to the edge of your chair if you need to, and then forward fold. And let's slowly bring our body back center, extending out our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. The sun is rising, and our arms are rising right along with the sun. And when we exhale, our arms are moving forward as the sun is declining. And then hold on to your chair if you need to as you forward fold. Slowly bring our body back center. Let's hold that glorious sun one more time. Inhale as we're watching the sun rise. Our arms are rising. And exhale, our arms are declining, the sun is declining, and our arms are declining. And then we're going to go ahead and forward fold. And let's slowly bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping up. Let's bring our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's get ready for our warrior poses. We're in the work of our practice now. So I'm going to have you step back with your left leg, and you're going to bend your right knee. And we're going to go into warrior one pose by extending both arms out. And remember, the chair is your friend. If you need your chair, you can hold on to it. You can always lean on your chair, with whatever works for you. We're in warrior one pose. We're in the work of our practice. We're balancing our bodies. We're going wherever our body will allow us to go. We have no judgment on ourselves or anyone else. We do the best that we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. We're in warrior one pose, balancing, strengthening, filled with gratitude, making it easy on ourselves. Beautiful poses, very nice. Balancing. Let's take our left hand, bring it behind you. Look at the tips of your finger of your right. We're in warrior two pose. Beautiful, beautiful poses, everyone. We're in warrior two pose. We're holding the pose. We're using our perfect breath. We're filled with so much gratitude for all we're able to do, and hopefully the rest will come. Very nice. Warrior two. Balancing our bodies. Let's straighten out our body. Extend out your right arm. Look at the tips of your finger. This is extended warrior pose. We're in extended warrior pose, lengthening, stretching, and balancing. Very nice. Extended warrior. Beautiful poses. So we're going to get ready to flow for the work of our practice. We're going to move into warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. And now for those, if you need to, you want to hold on to the edge of your chair, and we're going to lift up our leg into warrior three pose. Our feet is flexed, and this is warrior three pose. Hold on to your chair, your friend, if you need to. Very nice. Let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, soften your knees into your chair pose. We're in chair pose. Beautiful poses. You all look really great. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, softening your knees into chair pose. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Beautiful pose. And now we're going to inhale, sweep it up. We're going to bring both hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So what we do on one side, we got to do on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and just move my chair on this side. So this time I'm going to bring back my right leg and I'm going to bend my left knee. Extending out both arms into warrior one on the opposite side as I continue to build strength and balance in my body. And I'm just so grateful for what I'm able to do. I use my perfect breath. I hold the pose. Very nice. I hold onto my chair, my friend, if I need to. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful poses. We're in warrior one pose. Very nice. Let's take our right arm this time, bring it behind you. Look at the tips of your finger of your left. We're in warrior two pose. Warrior two. Holding the pose. Grateful. Very nice. Balancing our bodies. Beautiful. Let's straighten out our body. Go ahead and extend up your arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. Lengthening, stretching. Very nice. Extended warrior. Let's get ready to flow. We're in warrior two. Extended warrior. 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 Let's do one more. And exhale. Now we're going to hold on to the edge of our chair if you need to, and we're going to go into warrior three. As we lift up our leg, flexing our feet, this is our warrior three pose. Let's slowly bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. Let's bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. I actually inhale, sweeping up again. It means we're supposed to exhale into our chair pose, our beautiful chair pose. Softening our knees into chair. Very nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. Then exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose. Very nice. Let's inhale, sweeping up. We're going to bring our hands together, slowly down to our heart center, and we're going to soften our knees into humble warrior. We're softening our knees into our humble warrior pose. Beautiful, beautiful poses. We're in humble warrior. So lovely. So very nice. Very nice. And let's slowly bring our body back center. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up again. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do some work on our legs. Won't be able to do that much because time passes by when you're having fun. Again, you hold on to the edge of your chair if you need to. You're going to inhale and lift up your right leg, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we lift, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when you lift, you want to tap forward, lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. I'm going to move my chair over a little. Inhale, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, you lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Now we're going to hold it, and we get to hang out. As we balance our body, and we hold on to our chair, our friend, if we need to. And we're just hanging out together, getting stronger, balancing our bodies the best we can. Holding, strengthening, balancing. Yes, 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 we got this. Yes, 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 we got this. Backs are tall, stomach muscles are always tight. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful poses. And let's bring our leg down, and now we get to shake it out. All right, let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. Lift, exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. This time when you lift, you want to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, let's lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. And then we holding it again. As we balance and strengthen our body. Holding onto our chair, our friend. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful pose. Very, very nice. Strengthening, balancing our bodies. Great poses. Doing great. Beautiful pose. A little more. You're getting stronger and stronger. And now we're going to bring both legs down and we get to shake it out. Shaking it out. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. So now let's go ahead and do one more balancing pose, which is our tree pose, before we go into our cool down and final relaxation. So you're just going to rest your toe on the earth and your heel on your ankle. And you can lean on your chair, your friend, if you need to. And now we're going to grow our tree branches. And your tree branches can look any way you want them to look. Very nice. Beautiful. This is our tree pose. Let's slowly bring both hands together, down to our heart center. Hold on to the edge of your chair if you need to. Bring your feet down and shaking it out again. And now let's do the opposite side. Resting your toe on the earth Your heel is resting on your ankle, and we're growing our tree branches. Very nice. Bodies are balanced. Grateful for what we're able to do. Slowly bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Hold on to the edge of your chair, bring your feet down, and then we get to shake it out. And now we're going to find ourselves seated back in our chairs. We're going to get ready for our final relaxation pose. We're going to do cool down first, and then we'll do final relaxation shavasana. We're back in our chairs. Let's find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Remember, our feet is firmly planted on the earth. Our knees are directly over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our hearts are lifted and our shoulders are relaxed. Go ahead and take your awareness to your breath. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping our arms up. Let's bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Rest your hands on your thighs. Let's do a little work on our ankles and our feet. Go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Using your perfect breath. I'm sorry, not curl your toes, excuse me. Using your perfect breath, I would like for you to inhale and rest your heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Go ahead and rest your heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. And let's do that again, heel to earth, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when you rest your heel to the earth, let's go ahead and circle it as we wake up our ankles. We want to wake up our ankles, keep them nice and strong for us. And now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Now we're going to stop and bring our leg back down. Let's do the opposite side. Go ahead and inhale and exhale as you rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Let's do that again. And bring it back down. And this time you rest your heel to the earth. Let's go ahead and twirl our ankles around as we wake them up. And now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And then now we're going to stop and let's bring our leg back down. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. One more time. And exhaling. We're going to get ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Resting your hands on your thighs. Go ahead and take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. Our body is cooling down. Now I'm going to ask you to curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale, lift your leg a couple of inches from the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes. Relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Go ahead and curl the toes on your left. Inhale, lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes. Relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Go ahead and squeeze and tighten your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's relax our buttocks muscles. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring it into a fist. Inhale, lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax your fingers, your hand, your arm. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Let's stretch out the fingers on our left. And going to bring our hand into a fist. Inhale as we lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches our thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that arm and hand. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Go ahead and push out your chest. Relax your chest. Let's shrug our shoulders together in front of us. We're shrugging our shoulders together in front of us. And let's relax our shoulders. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Go ahead and push your shoulder blades together. And relax your shoulder blades. Lower your head in front of your neck. Send your thyroid some love. And bring your head back center. Turn your head to the right. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and turn your head to the left. And bring your head back center. Raise your head, open up your eyes, look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling. And let's bring our eyeballs straight back up top. Let your eyeballs look over to the right. Let's bring our eyeballs back center. Let's bring our eyeballs over to the left. Let's bring our eyeballs back center. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your head center. We're in a final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. You're feeling the inhale and the exhale. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And let's relax our tongues and our mouths. Let's go ahead and tighten our facial muscles. Let's squeeze and tighten our facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. In a final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again as we open up our hearts. And we're sending out love, joy, good health, and safety out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And it's time we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're going to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. Extend out your arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. May you all be filled with good health. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with joy. And may you all be filled with safety. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I have another one on the 18th, is it? Or the 26th?
Yeah, I think I have it on the 18th. I think we're both on there too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of the week.
Bye.
Bye.